How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Set, and welcome back to the episode of the European Renaissance 4 Papacy campaign, where I'm wondering, what do we want to do here? We still don't really have a lot of great options so far. Ooh, the Sistine Chapel, sure. We don't have a lot of great options yet, necessarily, but Provence is no longer allied to France. So I kind of feel like we could probably do well enough in that war. We're looking for an opportunity to attack Ferrara, but Milan would defend them. Naples, we are supporting the independence of. We do have an alliance slot. I shouldn't just let that sit empty. Who would be a good one? I'm thinking like... I mean, maybe Brittany would be fine. Like, they're not... that's not exciting really, but it'd be fine. Castile, if we could get them, would be nice, obviously. Even Switzerland would be fine. Yeah, they don't like Milan, that makes sense. Croatia is still a subject of Hungary. They do have a little bit higher liberty desire, though. Being allied to France would be nice. Let's try to get France as an ally. So what's going on here with this? Savoy conquest of Forcalquier. So they are going for this. Savoy... rip. That's what I was going to say. Savoy's maybe going to conquer this stuff, and they did. And Savoy is not as easy of a war as Provence, unfortunately. So that kind of takes that out of the equation, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks. Again, I kind of feel like we don't really have a lot of... Oh, Milanese pretender rebels. Oh yeah, you know what? They're having the disaster, aren't they? Yeah, they're having the whole... Yeah, Sforza, Francesco Sforza. Okay, that could cause them to not defend them. We'll see. We'll see. Again, if Ragusa doesn't get defended by the Ottomans, oh, they actually are not too far off from that. And Venice could still be an option. Actually friendly to us, that's kind of crazy. They did get pieced out. Okay, Ragusa still defended by the Ottomans. Yeah, unfortunately. Again, you know, slow start, but it is what it is. I'm not sure. Like, maybe Milan, if they get sieged down enough here, maybe they could, maybe Milan will not defend. Yeah, France would definitely be a good alliance because they probably don't like Savoy too much. They don't currently have any relations with them, at least. And yeah, I think France would be a good bet as far as a safe bet as far as allies go. The Shadow Kingdom. Okay, so we can choose to be booted from the empire, or like, you know, I feel like we should just do this. It doesn't really matter either way. We're gonna just choose to stay in the empire, or we could just leave and come back in, I guess, right? We haven't gained any land. There's no reason we couldn't just rejoin. We'll see. Still not sure what my first idea group should be. Milanese pretender rebels, so Sforza is, he's occupied the capital, but, yeah, we'll see. Oh, Milan, you might lose that one, bud. Those pretenders are tough, huh? Oh, Milan barely won. Look at that. You know what? That's going to hurt their manpower a lot, though. Apparently not enough to make any dent towards them defending here. That's unfortunate. What should our first AD group be? I haven't even looked at our ideas, right? So we have reputation of religious unity, discipline at the end, tolerance to the true faith, and national tax power. That's a big bonus, wow. Prestige decay, that's cool. Cost to fabricate claims is fine. Production efficiency, diplomatic free policies, and aggressive expansion impact. Cool. I actually do think espionage would be a good first ID group because of the aggressive expansion impact, as well as the yearly corruption and stuff. And in general, I think espionage is not as bad as it used to be, at the very least. And it used to definitely be like kind of, everyone would make fun of it and be like, you know, it's the worst idea group. It's definitely not a great one, but I think it is a lot better now than it used to be. I think people don't give it enough credit, even though I don't think it's like, again, I don't think it's great. I think it's situationally pretty good, and I think in our situation, it is pretty good, I would say. Alright. So, let's see. We still don't have hardly any favors with Austria, unfortunately. Milan would still defend there. Can't bring Austria in. Gosh darn it, man. This is, The Venice War, luckily, is not too, far off from, it doesn't look like they will be defended by their other dudes anytime soon. The problem is that I can't bring Austria in. I can't win against Venice on my own. Or at least, I don't know. If I had Milan, maybe I could, right? If I had Milan, I probably could do it if I played smart, right? But other than that, but you know, so that's some pressure. Here we got this one. Sure, 100 Diplo power. Sure. I do think I'm going to take espionage ideas. I think the cost to fabricate, or the aggressive expansion impact is especially important early on, right? When we're just starting to get going here in Italy, getting a big chunk of land in our war with Venice here would be really good. Would be really nice. Milan, you know you don't have enough troops to get that, right? Okay, apparently I excommunicated someone. Wait. But I'm currently in control. I didn't excommunicate them. What? Oh, and here... Oh! Yo, here's the appoint cardinal button. What? Oh, crap. I didn't realize this. Okay, I thought that the only way to do this was... So, appoint one of your loyalists as cardinal. So, apparently, this is one way to get influence, and on a yearly basis, I guess, and then it resets when you become a new pope. And you use corruption. You get corruption for it. But the Curia coffers are something that we have, like, plenty of stuff towards, right? Like, I'm not really worried about that. But apparently, I'm a bit of a dummy. I didn't even realize that you can just use the Curia treasury to appoint cardinals in other places, which gives you influence anyways. Yo, like, why wouldn't we just be doing this all the time, right? Like, as long as we have money, we can just invest a crap ton of stuff, right? Like, so I can come over here to Naples and appoint them a cardinal and use the Curia treasury. I can come over here to, like, Castile, and, like this is crazy. I didn't realize. You want to spread it out because it gets cheaper that way, but, like, is there any reason not to do this? You know what? There is a reason. I'm just realizing. The reason is that then they are more likely to become Pope in the future because they have more... They get more influence, right? So there is a reason not to. But still, that's... okay, I'm starting to get some of the more high-level strats and the reasons you might want to do stuff like this. I'm starting to understand. He's beginning to believe. I can excommunicate people, but unfortunately, people improve relations with me, and I can't control that. Yeah. Is there any way that... So did everyone did leave the Empire. I'm the only one who stayed in. Wow. Okay. Unless they snuck in a hot patch, that's like the first time I've actually seen this happen. I'm trying to figure out, like, what would be a good war to do now. Again, I would love to do this war, but I don't think... Well, I don't know. Let's just hang in here for now. Yeah, I wish I could excommunicate these boys. That would help me. We can almost... Well, the burgers are a little upset. Have at least 250 ducats, basically. That's, it's a little annoying. We should be able to do it, though, right? Alright, hold on. Let me check something. I just wanted to check the video, make sure that it all looks good. Cool. Alright. So I think Milan was forced to become a duchy. Yeah, Sforza managed to win just because of the fact that he is, or he occupied the capital, and Milan doesn't understand the concept of hiring mercs temporarily to get back a siege that requires more than you have. Let's see. Bountiful Harvest is nice. Not bad, not bad. It'd be nice if we could just start dipping into the, you know, the Curia coffers. So, I mean, we can do that and get even more influence. Let's go. Forum Desire is going up, obviously. Okay. Brittany is preparing to attack Provence. Sure. Don't call me in, please. We have a lot of diplomats that are not doing anything. That's not a good idea. Let's do, like, neighboring countries and allies. Sure. Seems fine. I would love if Milan actually called me into, like, a war, you know? I do think if we get 10 favors, that I'll declare on Venice with Milan and myself only. I'll declare it because I think we'll be able to win that. On paper, we have an advantage in terms of land forces. They obviously have a navy that is quite formidable, although it was probably beaten up a bit by the Ottomans, I'm sure. So we'll see. We'll see. I do think I can do it, though. I think I have the strength in me to do it. Let's go ahead and raise up our maintenance now, just in case we decide to do that. Definitely want to get you a little more loyal. Man, so I don't like doing this long term, but for now, let's try to get them loyal so that we can do that. I think that'll be fine. So we can seize more land, and then we can get more power points in that category. Probably military would be the next one. Well, no, we have diplomatic ideas, so burgers would be good to do. Burgers would definitely be good to do. Excuse me. Did I... It said 64, and then you lied to me, game. Maybe it... I don't know, that's weird. Gosh darn it. Really, Milan? It said 64. Whatever. Alright, we can lose... Oh, yearly... Ooh. Yearly tax income. It's not a lot. That's like it's 5 per year. That's not a ton, but it is a lot by the end of the game. Well, how much is that? 5 times like 400 years. It's about 2,000 ducats for losing 10 devotion. I'll do that, right? The other one was losing reform desire, which doesn't really matter because, well, I don't know. I don't think, obviously, the reform, doing this, investigating heresy makes it grow quicker. I wonder, like... Okay, cool, so... Interesting. Hold on. I could backstab Milan here, and that might be the right idea. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We have to fight Florence, which is unfortunate, but we could use this or abuse this in some ways. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I made it. That's beautiful. And I believe we can reach their whole country. So I think this is the end of Florence's army. Right. Yeah, we can go anywhere. Probably going to Siena. So here's what you do. This is how you win a war against an Italian minor when you can reach them all. Yeet. Excuse me? No, I don't want to... Wait. No, this should not... Why is this shortcut D? No. Detached siege should be... Excuse me? Am I going crazy? I just hit detached siege. It what? That... Okay. Weird. Why did that not work with the first one? That was very strange. Weird? Does anyone know why that was very strange? I will actually just fight these rebels. That's not that bad. So let's do that. Okay. I will deal with the rebels in a bit. Let's, for now, just focus on this. Go up to speed 4. And this war is basically over. I definitely want to make sure that, you know, that I occupy everything. I don't want Florence to get any benefit from this, or rather anyone else to get any benefit from this. I don't want Milan to be able to get this stuff. And so we should earn a lot of favors in this, mind you. Yeah, and Milan getting stronger is fine for now. Eventually, obviously, we want to eat them, but our missions early on focus on Tuscany, Liguria, Piedmont, and we'll be working on Venice on our own. Milan is fine for now. I'm fine with Milan just chilling and getting a little bigger. That's not a big deal to me. Not a big deal at all. Okay, they got that, and once we get this, then we will be done. Our allies might actually help fight against Perugia, so that would be nice. Let's see. Really hope that they don't give that to Ferrara. They didn't. No, they released Siena. That's interesting. Okay. Not bad. And then they're going to peace out here. Hey, Ferrara's going to attack my rebels for me. Look at that. How nice of you. And, yep, they annexed them. And I did earn a lot of favors. So, I was hoping maybe that would let me do the war with Ferrara. Because that's actually slightly more important, I think. I do believe. So the Venice War. Darn it. This is what I knew was going to happen. Now everyone will join. So I think we just need to wait for Austria to be willing to join me, right? Once I get enough favors with Austria, which might happen if they like do a war that I can join in on, right? There are other possible wars, right? Like maybe Siena. Could we vassalize you? I don't think so. Economic base is just too hard to overcome at this point in the game. We'll see if we can get a claim on Siena and do it the old-fashioned way. Naples is only supported by me still, which is unfortunate. I feel like Naples will eventually break free, but I was hoping someone else might support them. And defensively, like we're not really in a dangerous spot. Who's our most dangerous neighbor? I don't know. Venice, I guess? Really? Yeah, that'd be about it. And Aragon, but like, you know, selling indulgence. Sure, dude. Seems fine to me. We're getting income. That's nice. Basically free permanent income that lasts the whole game. I don't know, maybe other stuff removes it later, but seems good. Seems good right now. I'll tell you what, we'll do I forgot about this one. This one is always, I think, always good to give too. There's no real reason to do that one because it helps with a lot of the other guys too. So let's see about that. Okay. Let's get a Diplo rep guy, sure, and a for now let's not worry about that. Alright, so this is Siena, yeah. I just get mixed up with Ferrara and Siena because their flag is basically the inverse. I don't know. Ferrara's color is like a little lighter blackish gray color, I guess. I don't know, but you're still allied with Ragusa and Milan, of course. So I wish there was an option like the inverse of the call to join, spend favors to ask them to join. If there was one that would like spend 10 favors or even 20 favors would be fair to make it so that they don't defend a common ally or an ally they have that you want to attack, right? That'd be kind of nice, but I don't know. Obviously, it'd be a little exploitable. Just, I mean, just in general, it'd be like fairly powerful. And the whole point, there's... I don't know. I understand why they wouldn't do that, but you know, the situations like this, it's kind of lame that they like won't let me do that. Yeah. So let's see. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we just wait for Austria to be willing to help me against Venice. We can do this with Siena. I do think we'll do that if possible. That'd be fine. You know. The Ferrara would just be so much better right now. Ooh, what I could do is, and what I probably should do, is call in Milan. And then I can do the Ferrara War on the side. Yes. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. And plus, calling in Milan would be nice because they could go after mines. Yeah, no, there's definitely a way around this. And I... kind of dumb for not thinking of it earlier. Well, I mean, we weren't going to war yet anyways. I had plenty of time to think about it, so not a big deal. Well, I'll tell you what. I think we're going to wrap up here in a second. I'll wait till we get this claim here. But then we're going to go ahead and wrap up because it is about time to end the episode. And, yeah, I think let's do this. And we're going to wrap up here. Thank you guys for watching. Please go leave a like and subscribe for more. Come back next episode where we will start our war with Siena. I believe that the plan is going to be calling Milan to attack Siena with us. Meanwhile, we'll wipe out Siena, and then we'll declare on Ferrara. Go and siege down Ferrara, siege down Ragusa. We'll figure out from there. So, thanks for hanging out, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.